FA-18 Super Hornet got its name with the designation F, stands for fighter and A stands for attack. The Super Hornet was designed and built by McDonnell Douglas and first flew in the year 1995. After the merger of McDonnell Douglas and Boeing, the two giants of the military industry, it joined the U.S. Navy's fleet, replacing the aging Grumman F-14 Tomcat, which in its right was a legend, but had to retire in 2006. The Super Hornet was re-engineered from the original Hornet, which was 20% smaller. It has oval air intakes, while the Super Hornet has rectangular intake ramp. This is one of the fastest methods to distinguish between the Hornet and the Super Hornet, but for now it will be exploring only the single-seater F-18E Super Hornet. Now the Super Hornet is a bigger jet, with a length of 18.31 meter, and it was also decided to increase its wingspan to around 13.62 meter. This is much bigger as compared to its predecessor, the Hornet. This gives it a 20% increase in size, increasing its weight to a massive 32,081 pound or 14,552 kg. When it is equipped as a fighter, it has a gross weight of 47,000 pound or 21,320 kg. Let us look at the parts of the jet, starting from the front. This is what is called the radome or integrated four-body tip cap, which houses the powerful radar inside, called the APG-79, or Active Electronically Scanned Array. Now these tiny ports might look harmless, but the middle is a gun port inside it, houses a monstrous beast, the 20mm M61 rotary cannon that was devastating for the enemy, which we will come back to it later. This is the in-flight refueling probe called IFR, which doubles the F-18 Super Hornet range indirectly. Moving back, we have the impact-tolerant polycarbonate windscreen with titanium hold bars. This helps protect the pilot from blast fragments. This is the VHF or UHF L-band antenna. They use very high frequency VHF and ultra-high frequency UHF signals for two-way radio. Moving back, we have the Ecs Ram Air Exhaust or environmental control system, which provides temperature and pressure regulated air for heating. These twin valves provide air to the primary heat exchanger. There are a number of self-sealing fuel tanks in this aircraft. Fuel tank 1 is situated right behind the pilot's seat, followed by the fuel tank 2, which supplies fuel to the left engine. Fuel tank 3 supplies fuel to the right engine. Fuel tank 4 sits right in the middle of the aircraft, along with two fuselage vent tanks. On the wings are two massive fuel tanks on each side, also known as wing fuel tank. Two more vertical fin vent tanks are located on the fins of the aircraft. To increase its range, the FA-18 Super Hornets carry 2 to 3 additional external fuel tanks of 480 gallons, or 1,800 liters each. Altogether, it can carry a massive 29,000 pound or 13,000 kg of fuel on the aircraft, which is approximately 4,500 US gallons. Imagine this amount of fuel. It can fill up to 264 numbers of Jeep gas tank. All of this is because of these two powerful engines. This is the General Electric F414G E400, which has a 22,000 pound class after burning turbofan engine. Now, let us see how this works. Air is sucked from both the rectangular intake ramp. Fuel is sprayed into a segment of the jet pipe, where it mixes with the exhaust gas. It is then ignited, causing a second stage of combustion. To conserve jet fuel, the afterburner is used only in short bursts during takeoff, altitude climb, or combat maneuvers. The exhaust nozzle is made up of petals and is engineered in such a way that it reduces or widens its gap. This is to reduce the stress on the turbofan engines when it is in full afterburning mode.